Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the first episode of Sudan In Focus, weekly news magazine, which focuses on Sudan news and events, aiming to give Sudan TV audience a broad and first-hand information about what is going on.
On 20 May of each year, UNESCO celebrates the World Day of Cultural Diversity to develop and development, not only highlight the richness of the world cultures, but also to highlight the fundamental role of intellectuals. Develop role of intellectual, develop achieving peace and sustainable development. It is estimated that 89% of all current conferences in countries with little intellectual dialogue move to 48 million jobs globally with women, according to for almost half of 6.2% of total current jobs and 3.1% of global GDP. Cultural and sustainable development with the adoption by the United Nations of the 2030 Agency for Sustainable Development in September 2015, as well as the resolution on cultural and sustainable development adopted the United Nations General Assembly in December 2015. The message of the International Day for Cultural Diversity for Development and Development no more in formats than ever. The 17 Sustainable Development Chiefs can best see the chief of taken of advantage of you taken advantage of the creative potential of the world diversity and engaging in countries faces to essential that member of the society benefit no sustainable development. UNESCO Culture 2030 indicators of work. Thematic indicators emitted of migrations and monetary progress in the capitals and the contribution of culture to the implementing of the sustainable development goals. It is also the sector that employs and provides opportunities for the regions for the largest number of young people under the age of 30. How many the artists and creative sector sales like the place it deserves in public policies and international cooperation. Historic declaration of culture to protect the diversity of cultural expressions. Delegation from 150 countries in Mexico in September 2022 at the largest global conference dedicated to the culture in the past 40 years, the UNESCO World Conferences for Cultural Policies and Sustainable Development 2022. You will see after the history, the passion and the cultures which embraces the global public food of cultures and the goals in integration especially. In the post-2030 development agenda, the text sets of graphs of cultural rights that must be taken into in public policies. These socioeconomic in economic right and are testimony to the effective freedom and the right of indigenous community protect the heritage of their ancestors and the protect and promote culture and the mother's heritage. It also calls the fortification of the digital sector, especially the main platforms for the benefit of online cultural diversity. Intellectual property rights for artists and fair access to content for all. as well as nature and the cultural diversity of the world, and express the realization of ability of culture and civilization to contribution to sustainable development, and consider then the decisive factors in the achieve it. Finally, this did therefore provided us the cooperation, deep or understanding of the values of cultural diversity and support the objects of conversation on protections and the promotion of the diversity of cultural expression adopted by UNESCO on 20 October 2005.
دورا مشرينا وفي دقلوب قدفني للسبيت الزيت ودوي دوري تربندي دورا مشنينا وفي دنو